charge rescue mission with your brothers?
Yeah, that.
It'd be crazy if you didn't. You'll never forgive yourself if you don't help your brother. And you pay over when I go on my girls' yoga retreat next month. All month. But you should leave now before you get...
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason.
Hey y'all, hey. So, I just saw Cut and Shoot's video. Very, very interesting. Hey Arkansas, welcome. So, she tagging people, telling them to scroll down to see how many police reports she filed against Just Blaze. Yeah, because you a whole pussy. Have I threatened bodily harm to you? I threatened to virtually pull your edges out. I threatened to virtually scalp you and shit like that, right? I made sure with a pussy like you to put the handle virtually on it because I roast, gag, and drag. I'm a dog walk the fuck out of you virtually, ho. Girl, Ryan, welcome. So, next she says, scroll down to see how many police reports I filed against Just Blaze and Jonelle for making violent threats of bodily harm, harassment, and cyber stalking. I said virtually. I have not been harassing that hoe and have never done it. She's been harassing me. I'm starting to unprivate the videos and share them again where I was on that bitch ass. For the simple fact, I was chilling with Vegas. She kept dropping in the motherfucking comments. Hey, Danielle, welcome. She kept dropping in the comments. Hey, Betty Hunter, welcome. She kept dropping in the comments trying to tell me how bad Vegas was and this, that, and the other. At the same time, Vegas had been emailing me for motherfucking months saying, help. She led me to believe that Just Observing was Watcher. Now, I saw some shit go down with her and Watcher before. I hit the link. We talked about it. So I did feel like if Watcher was doing this later, then she probably, did have some shit going on. It wasn't her. Vegas knew that wasn't her, and she led me to believe that that was Watcher. It wasn't. It was Just Observing. Two different chicks, two different situations. Vegas lied. At this point, we know Vegas is a motherfucking liar, just as well as Joe is a motherfucking liar. So, Vegas was asking for help. At the same time, this lady is in everywhere I'm at, dropping down, trying to convince me, hey, Farmer Fred, welcome, that Vegas wasn't shit and I shouldn't be around her. You seem like a very nice lady. Why are you around her? She's a stalker. She's a scammer. She works for Dean Ryan. She works for Jim Terry. I don't know none of these motherfucking names she's saying. None of them. So I got to a point where she's like, oh, I'm a victim. I'm a survivor of sex trafficking. Now, I'm an advocate. I advocate for a lot of shit. So she caught me in the heart with that one. She caught me in the feels with that one. But both of them complaining to me saying she's been fucking with me for years. Please help. Please help. Joe come around. Lana, cut the TV down for me. Joe come around wanting my help. oh, she's not a good person. You seem like a nice lady. You shouldn't be around her. I'm a survivor of this and a survivor of that. She's terrorizing me about it. Would you take the time to look at my story? Can you help me out? Would you be fair? I don't feel like you're being fair. Now, I'm telling this hoe because it's not rational to me. Why do I need to be fair to you? I don't even know you. I don't know Vegas like that. I'm fucking getting to know her. Y'all gonna see the same theme in all these motherfucking videos that I release. I don't change. I'm the same motherfucking bitch. She's the motherfucking liar. She needs to be motherfucking stopped. I'ma lay that hoe down, period. So she was begging me to get involved. She begged me to view her story. Me being the peaceful motherfucker that I am, that's why I was so glad that I didn't get involved with that other shit that was about to go down with Joe. When I saw the smoke, I did not try to put the fucking fire out. I get my head cracked when I try to overreach and overextend. I got between two hoes. I was trying to be a helpful hoe between two demonic ass bitches. Flat the fuck out. Flat out. She was begging me to view her story. She put me in her motherfucking business because I was around Vegas girl. She cannot take it. The same way she do some of y'all about the motherfuckers she don't like and try to make y'all choose. Try to make y'all not fuck with them because of her standards. That's what she was doing to me, meeting me out the gate. Bitch, you don't know me like that. Hey, Yolanda, welcome. Just because you see me out here being nice, just because you see my kind heart, just because you see me out here gardening, baby, everybody has something that they present to the motherfucking public. You don't know me like that. I'm just so motherfucking gangster enough to say, bitch, I'm not that. I strive to be that. I work to be that on a daily basis, but bitch, I'm not that. I will take your motherfucking head off. I gave her plenty of warning shots just like I do everybody else. Because she asked me to view the shit, I was in the height of my motherfucking gardening time. It was summertime. It was banging. She sent me articles to read. She sent me videos to watch. That day, the next day, the third day, she's in the comments, Twitter fingering it up, going ham. She started out nice, but she started insulting my intelligence. It shouldn't take anybody this long to read 3 articles and blase, blah, blase, splee. Bitch, I got a full-on community garden that I am getting up off the motherfucking ground by my motherfucking self. It's going to take long as it motherfucking take me. You can go check out them videos on my page in the meantime. You can watch my gardening content. You can see this motherfucking bare-ass field. Go to a motherfucking community garden if you bored, bitch. If you need some motherfucking shit to do until I get time to sort through this shit in my off time. I'm not taking any motherfucking thing out my day, out my schedule to do anything for free. Hey, Joy Perry, welcome. Hey, Miss Barbara, welcome. So she started slick shading me in the comments before I even got to reading the shit. We got into it. I nutted the fuck up when I actually did because I kept asking her, stop sending me all them long ass things. Stop sending me all these long ass things. That's not necessary. I'm going to get around to it. Give me a couple days. I'm going to get around to it. Before the couple days would pass, the bitch still typing and tagging me in long ass shit. So it dawned on me that I maybe do need to start reading some of these long ass paragraphs to see what this bitch is on. So although I didn't read them at the time, I screenshot them hoes and read them later. That hoe was talking real motherfucking reckless to me in the middle and in the end of the paragraphs, and I took her motherfucking head off. I told her, don't motherfucking play with me. And then I commenced to reading what she sent me. I commenced to watching those videos. And myself, I saw her how uncomfortable her son was. One of her proofs that she was right was an interview that she did with her son. She interviewed her son. Her son was uncomfortable. Her son would not take the leading questions that she tried to make him speak negatively about his father. He wouldn't do it. She tried to lie and say that she was a timeout household. He definitely let it know that he did get spankings. He wasn't black and blue abused, but yes, the fuck she did whoop him. He busted her out in the video. She gave up too much information in the video and said that her son don't even fuck with her. His wife do though. She has a wonderful, well, at that time, she had a wonderful relationship with the wife, but she didn't understand why her son didn't give her the time of day. Her son don't even fuck with her. And that spoke volumes to me. It spoke volumes to me that one of the pieces of things that you gave me that you consider evidence was an interview that you conducted with your son and somebody not even with the PI background. I come from those Kanika Jenkins sectors and shit too. I come from true crime sectors too. But back then I was green. I used my government name. So I never tell y'all who the fuck I was. I know a lot of these names be familiar from sector to sector. I would never tell motherfuckers my real name in the black sector, my real name in the conscious sector, I was on my government name in this bitch at first. So I can't do that. But yes, everybody got a certain set of PI skills, what we think computer internet PIs when we do sectors like that. I do the true crime shit. So when I looked at that hole, I did not side with Joe when I vetted the information myself and it was on and popping from there. She started typing at me paragraph after paragraph, emailing me paragraph after paragraph, insulting me, said I was re-victimizing her, re-traumatizing her. I was sex trafficking her. I was sexually assaulting her. I was working with Dean Terry. I was working with Jim. I've never met Dean Terry. I just met Jim on the internet a couple months ago after telling Vegas bitch ass I did not want to meet him. I just met X on the internet a couple months ago after telling Vegas bitch ass I did not want to meet him. Most of y'all here watched that shit go down. So why the fuck can I go back 5, 6, 7 months and pull out shit to show y'all where she was accusing me of working for Jim, where she was accusing me of working for X and Dean Ryan? Because she's a nutty ass motherfucking slut. And she's a lying hoe. Let me finish this thing from Joe though. This the post I'm reading from Joe. Cut and shoot, thank you. She actually traveled from Detroit to Las Vegas to beat someone up. Use a lie and the truth ain't motherfucking in you. I do business. I did that to show how easy it was for me to move around, bitch. I sell my knowledge. I can go any motherfucking where and have somebody pay for my trip and expenses to do classes. I can teach a wealth of shit. I have a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of information, and a whole lot of motherfucking certificates that allow me to sell my motherfucking self, bitch. I'm not your average prostitute, hoe. The pussy ain't got to be popped to make bread up off this. You're mad, ain't you? But you've called me a prostitute. Bitch, I sell myself, not my motherfucking vagina. Get it right. You wish you could be a motherfucking hoe like me. You wish you had my motherfucking swag. So, actually, I set up classes. I went and taught classes in Vegas. I went and taught on hot crops, microgreens, and sprouts. Them people paid my way out there, paid my way back, and paid for every motherfucking incidental that I wanted around that bitch. Do you understand me? I said if Vegas girl doxed me, I was going to go to Las Vegas and whoop her ass. Vegas girl was a pussy. She doxed Miss Yolanda is Yolanda, the lady in the chat. Most of y'all have, as y'all seen her around, y'all know we are two different people. Vegas knew that before she doxed her. Vegas been known we two different people. So I didn't have a justification to go there and whoop her ass. But I wanted to show how far my reach go. Fuck what Jim talking about, bitch. Fuck what X talking about, bitch. Let me show you. Don't let them get you hemmed up. Don't let them get you fucked up. Because no matter what they say about a motherfucking MMA fighter, boxer, any motherfucking thing, bitch, when I tell you nobody, nothing, and no entity was going to stop me from getting your ass, if you dox me, she knew it. That's why she pussied out and went for Yolanda. Hey, Ruben, welcome. So no, I didn't go to whoop her ass because the hoe didn't dox me. When I got there and before I left, I kept asking her to invite me. I kept begging her to invite me because I know the motherfucking law. I'm not about to roll down on anybody because it's not justified and my mental illness will not cover it. Has she doxed me? I'm good. I will take a motherfucking applesauce and graham cracker vacation, bitch. She didn't dox me. She doxed Yolanda. There's no motherfucking way I can justify it. I never said that I was there to fight her. When she pissed me off when I was there, I was screaming at her to invite me. If you want to know that I'm really here, bitch, if you want to know it's really real, we can make it happen in 10 minutes flat. I'm 10 minutes away from where the fuck I think you at, ho. Invite me. I'm not cutting a bitch ass camera on until you invite me. Test my gangster in real motherfucking life. It's a difference on the internet and when you know a bitch got access to you. I can show you better than I can tell you. So for you to be telling these motherfuckers that I traveled from Detroit to Vegas to beat somebody up, no, I traveled from Detroit to Vegas to handle motherfucking business. I went to get a bag. I went to make some motherfucking bread. I went to make a difference in the world. I went to show motherfuckers who killed everything moving as far as their crops, how to maintain, how to grow, how to feed your motherfucking family, even in this motherfucking heat, because I'm a beast, bitch. Don't motherfucking play with me. But when I got back and I told that hoe, because Vegas popped out as soon as I got back. I told that hoe, don't get it twisted. I can come back. Joe offered to pay to send me back. I told her, no, I don't have to pay to go to Vegas. All I got to do is set up some classes to go teach. Do you know how much money they make charging for them classes I teach? And I don't charge them anything on that. I strictly stick to my expenses and my travel. That's why I'm so sought after. I lowball the fuck out of a motherfucker just to travel, just to see the world, just to go drop some seeds in real motherfucking life, ho. Don't play with it. And number two, because I'm smart enough not to take a bitch ass thing from you than information. I wouldn't accept any funds from you. I wouldn't accept the bitch ass thing from you. Because although I tried to genuinely forgive you, I always had that, you know what I'm saying, that little ick about you because of how you flipped on me so quick and lied on me. Especially to say some things like I was sex trafficking you, I was sexually violating you. I would never. That's why today I'm standing on my shit and I firmly believe that you were never sex trafficked because you sexualized me. When me and Vegas was over there dancing, you tried to slut shame me. You was dead ass talking about my vagina and my ass. Hey, Roddy, welcome. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Hey, Trizzle, welcome. I'm trying to get it off my chest, y'all, because she just pissed me off. She over there running to these motherfucking people like they're going to do something, like it's going to make a difference. I absolutely would have went from Detroit to Vegas to beat the shit out of Vegas girl had she doxed me. She didn't. She pussied up and she doxed Yolanda. So I went there to handle business and just to let a bitch know in real life, I can reach you if I need to. Don't ever play with a bitch like me. It's real. Bang, bang. I'm all about the warning shots because I don't want to feel bad for fucking you up, bitch. Now, to beat up someone who was living in a homeless shelter. She's talking about me beating up someone. She called and get her put out her first homeless shelter, y'all. She's so obsessed with Vegas girl, she called and got her put out that first homeless shelter. So why you making it seem like, oh, it's such an audacious thing? Bitch, you was the one that called and got her put out. You got her called and fired from her job. You got her called and put out that shelter, and you tried to get her called and arrested for flashing her boobs in McDonald's. You were mad because 5 or 6 people kept saying, no, bitch, I don't want to call McDonald's. We had some dead ass plans in place to do shit, make some shit move. But a lot of shit she wanted done, people flat out said no. That's too much. Are you sick? Are you crazy? The bitch is already in a homeless shelter. She was fucking with me at the time, so I was with what the fuck ever. Like, period. Like, honestly. I was going to put hands on that hoe because she was threatening to dox me. So it was whatever with a lot of shit with me at that moment. At that moment, it was. I'm an honest hoe. Joe is not. Stand in your shit, hoe. You trying to tell these people shit about me like I'm not forthcoming. You trying to tell them shit about me like I wasn't the bitch who said it in the motherfucking video. You trying to tell them shit about me like I won't say it again. You trying to act like, bitch, the same shit I typed in the message in the emails ain't the same shit that I say out in the front. Bitch, I will pay you. I will pay you. Name a price. Drop every last motherfucking email between us, ho. If it don't say everything I done said behind the motherfucking scenes, in front of the motherfucking scenes, I will pay you. Put your money where your mouth is, pussy. I document well because I have memory problems. Not because I'm ever on no bullshit. Not because I ever think I'm going to have to come back and use it against anybody. None of that shit. I have memory problems. I have to go back and refresh my own motherfucking memory. So as I'm going back wading through this shit and seeing how nasty and trifling you was to me, how you tried to victimize me, how I know for a fact that nobody who's a sex trafficking advocate, who has been sex trafficked, who was in a satanic ritualistic cult and all the things that you went through, the first thing they would have did was not sexualize me. We had not been beefing. Nothing was going on. Somebody actually had to tell me that she was over there talking about my vagina. When me and Vegas was over there twerking, non-twerking, because ain't neither one of us got no ass, but neither one of us moving shit. Somebody let me know Joe was over there sexualizing me. Joe was over there slut-shaming me. Joe was over there calling me prostitutes. Joe was over there sexualizing me at a time when I was saying, thank you, Vegas girl. I need this. Today has been a trying day. All that mental health shit, all that talk about suicide and shit was very taxing on my soul that motherfucking day. You didn't have to like me. You didn't have to be a friend to me. You didn't have to respect me, but any real advocate worth they salt would not have took that opportunity to sexualize me when I was doing nothing sexual. It ain't like I got no jelly to shake. I wasn't jiggling nothing. It wasn't no, like, when them girls be getting it twerking, wasn't none of that. I hope y'all go back and catch the video for yourself, the ones who ain't seen it. We was over there cracking up, having a ball, dancing, because look how Vegas shaped. She ain't got no ass. Y'all know she ain't got no ass, and I don't got one either. But we was having fun. We was sweating. We was exercising. And if y'all noticed, at that little blip in the radar moment, she wasn't on no bullshit. She wasn't on nobody's head. She was so consumed with trying to get both of her crushes to look at her videos. She was trying to literally over there twerk. She was literally over there researching videos. At that moment in time, she wasn't on no bullshit. She was trying to get attention from them dudes. That's it. That's all. So I actually felt good helping her at that moment. But Joe, you a lying ass bitch. You a motherfucking pussy. I didn't go there to beat her up. She didn't dox me. It was already established before I even went there. She didn't dox me, so I couldn't just pop up on her. I couldn't roll down on her. I couldn't. But before I left, I begged her to invite me, and she wouldn't do it. I had to leave it at that. But the moment I came out and let her know, because she popped out talking shit, hey, Shalay, the moment I got back, she popped out talking shit, and I had to let her know, bitch, I could be right back. Joe offered to pay to send me. When I said, no, I'm good, that shit is funded. Well, at least let me pay to send you to a very good restaurant. Bitch, you a pussy. Do your own motherfucking dirty work. Why don't you get up and go? But you tried to send a little hood bitch, right? You tried to send the one with hands, right? You tried to send the one who God daddy got the crunch him inside his church, right? I know. So the bitch is over there filing for, if I don't know, because she lies so much. One day she said she had some lawyer shit, and I called the lawyer's office. It's some prepaid legal shit. They didn't have nothing with my name on it. No cases, no files, no nothing. This hoe don't even know my real name. She got nothing more from me than the motherfucking email, because that bitch I knew better. It's bitches that I done met after her who got my motherfucking phone number, all type of shit. I would never with that hoe. We hadn't built that trust. We hadn't built that relationship. We hadn't built that bond. It's not hard to figure out who you vibe with, who you roll with. Period. It's not hard. I knew you weren't going to be one of them ones. But I did think we could have a working relationship. I'm a grown-ass motherfucking woman. I could work with anybody. At most places, they actually pay you to do some shit like work. So that's a different frame in my head. When I imagine working with somebody, I don't feel like I have to get along with them all the time. I don't feel like we have to be on the same page all the time. Do you know how many motherfucking coworkers that I had that I didn't like when I actually had to work for people? This is why I don't work for people. This is why I do my own shit. This is why I have to get contracts and shit. I'm not a good worker. Any job I will last 6 months at, period. I'm a contract ass bitch, period. You gonna give me a contract, you gonna tell me the specifications that you need done, and you gonna let me pimp it the fuck out. You gonna get the fuck out my face. You gonna stay out my way. I'm gonna do that job 110%, not 100. I'm gonna do it 110%. You gonna pay me, and we not gonna have no issues, period. That's just me. Take it or leave me, love me or hate me. Where I was at earlier when I was filming, oh boy, he was on that spot. He was watching my video earlier. He called me. He like, oh, you filming in there? I'm like, yeah. He like, bruh, go ahead. He like, you amped up. Go ahead and grab you a bottle off that bar. Yeah, I like those type of shits. Not places where they can call, like, you filming in there, you're fired. It's a no filming policy. No, bitch. Know who you are and move accordingly. That's what the fuck I do. Make it work for you. Racing Stars, welcome. Freeside, welcome. If I call y'all name again, don't mind me. Y'all know how I be. Lambrow, welcome. Raditha B, welcome. Ruben, welcome. Yolanda, Chalet, Roddy. I think I got all y'all. Okay. I just wasn't reading the comments though, y'all. Damn it. I got to do better. But this is my thing. Will y'all see me actually start doing it? Yeah, that's the thing. So when I come on, I have to start fresh again because of my fucking memory problems. I have to remember to stay on longer and read the comments and highlight them as I go. So I'm going to try that again because I done made Denise cut the TV down, all type of stuff. I just walked in. I got to get back to the grandbaby. But I just wanted to swing on her when I walked in the door because I had seen that as soon as I walked in the door. So I wanted to let that hoe know. Snitching for what? Like for what? I didn't go there to beat her ass. I absolutely wanted to, but she didn't dox me. But let them motherfuckers know that you tried to pay me to go back because you're a pussy and you won't do your own dirty work. And you sitting up telling affiliated motherfuckers that you filed how many police reports on a bitch that didn't do nothing to you? Let's see how that work out for you. Yeah, she's a rat ass bitch, y'all. She's a rat ass bitch. Y'all gonna hear some shit come out in this commentary because I'm releasing the videos to her. I'm from the hood. I don't believe in popo. I did have to file some police reports though because I have a fiduciary responsibility for the nonprofits that I work with. A couple of the people who nonprofits I work for, they watch beef sector content. Some shit happened in the beef sector. One of those people saw it and they wanted me to ask the lady to cease and desist calling me a scammer. She was mad because I titled my video one thing and it was another thing. I did clickbait, not scamming. And because I do so much business in the beef sector, I make nice money in the beef sector. Now I've expanded and started making money from other sectors. I sell candles. I sell goddess baths. I sell artisan tea blends. I have a couple t-shirt presses. I have hat presses, mug presses. I make jewelry. I make protection keychains. I do resin. I do every motherfucking thing. It's a quicker list of what I don't do. My brain's always clicking. I have a lot of hobbies. I'm the type of person that has to keep my hands busy. And a lot of times too, my husband he wants me to get off the internet yelling. So he'd be like, baby, what the fuck you want to do? You need a new hobby. So he'll buy me some new shit. So I do a lot of shit, but I do turn around and generate income from that stuff. My biggest thing lately has been the garden. So I've been selling produce and doing stuff like that. So yeah, but I do a lot of shit. I have my hands in a lot of pots. So I'm always doing something. But yeah, because my friend asked me to do that, that's the only time. And with this Jim Terry stuff, same thing. I did have to make a couple of police reports because they were saying that they were going to destroy my community garden. And I definitely have a fiduciary responsibility to my own. So I'm in a new space. Hood chick, had to alert some authorities, but I'm also in a grown space. So I'm working it out, but just know I ain't no red ass bitch. I ain't the type that's just gonna go, filing police report after police report after police report just because I had words with somebody on the internet. That's that hoe. I advise y'all to watch that hoe. Everything I say, y'all gonna hear it repeated in the videos from months back and years back. I'm the same person, period. I don't change. Her, on the other hand, she's a lying ass cunt. Watch her videos versus watching my videos. The truth is not hard to figure out. I love y'all. Be the reason somebody smiles today. Y'all have a wonderful night. I will come back if I can. I need to spend some time with the family. I will come back if I can tonight. If not, I will definitely see y'all in the morning before coffee so I can rip that bitch edges out virtually while she filing police reports over virtual ass whoopings. I don't know. But y'all have a beautiful night. Bye.